Hey, this is Carl from Kidology.org, and I love doing magic tricks, and I want to show you one of my favorite, but with baseball cards. Now, I've been doing magic since I was a young boy, from backyards to banquet halls, from lecturing at the Magic Castle in Hollywood to performing in the Roman Amphitheater. All right, that was for like 12 tourists at my dad's prodding. But one of my favorites has always been when I got the opportunity to be a house magician. That meant working a restaurant, going table to table, doing coins, cards, ropes, silks, and all kinds of other entertaining things. But when it came to card tricks, one of the frustrations I had is people are always accusing you of using fake cards. And well, sometimes we do. But one of the things I found years ago was using baseball cards. I could take the same tricks I did with a regular deck of cards and do them with ordinary baseball cards, and it would go off in a whole new way. Now, this is one of my very favorites. I just recently came across this. I've literally not done this trick in decades. It took me a while to reconstruct it. In fact, the pattern, remembering the story that went with it, helped me re-engineer the trick. So I'm just going to do it for you right now. You know, I collected baseball cards when I was a young boy, but man, I was no good at it. My friends always seemed to get the really good players, and I got these ones no one had ever heard of. And at the low point of my card collecting career, I had a Bob Boone, a Bob Boone, a Bob Boone, a Bob Boone, one Glenn Hubbard. You ever heard of him? Yeah, neither had I. And 4 more Bob Boones. Well, no one wants a collection that's almost entirely Bob Boone. So I went to one of my friends and I said, hey, any chance I could trade with you? Because I want to get rid of some of these Bob Boones. I'm sick of this guy. And they said, sure, tell you what, I'll give you 4 random cards of mine for 4 of your Bob Boones. It sounded great to me. But the problem was when the trading was done and I turned over the cards and found out what he had given me, turns out he had been stuck with a bunch of Glenn Hubbards himself. Well, I was thankful to have gotten rid of all those Bob Boones, but who needs a collection of 9 Glenn Hubbards? And that's when I quit collecting baseball cards and decided to get into magic cards instead. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss the next magical video coming here from the Kidmin lair of Carl Bastian. See you next time.